Back at Commisso Soccer Stadium in New York, New York. Brooklyn FC and Dallas Trinity FC starting week 7 in the USL Super League. Tonight's starting lineups, we start with Brooklyn FC for head coach Jess Silva in her first game, a 4-3-3 tonight for the home side. Pauline McDonald, the head coach, in her first game in charge. 2 changes from that 6-2 win in a 4-3-3. This will be their home for this first part of the season. There is the whistle, and we are underway tonight from New York City. It's Brooklyn FC and Dallas Trinity FC. Watch all the Super League games and historic firsts, airing exclusively on NBC's Peacock Network. Kicked off back in August, Carolina getting the first win, and here's a shot from distance! Wow! Jess Garziano from way downtown, and Brooklyn have their first home goal.
And Gracie Bryan trying to play out. Bryan goes to chase, but Garziano just puts her head down and says, I'm going to take this all the way myself. Takes the left-footed shot. It's placed absolutely perfect, right over where it dips right down over White in goal. And it's just an absolutely great finish in a very important moment from the Brooklyn frontrunner. And a little fun to go with it. Love that.
Calling out the plays on the corner using the Italian hand signal as this comes in. Saved off the line, and the shot is out of play.
And this is a great service from Garziano. It's whipped in. It has a little bit of bend, and White's not able to get on it. It's a good initial clearance right there, but Pantuso probably could have put this away. She looks disappointed. It's Guillen and Ubogagu who are able to get there.
We want to get it to this player here, Mackenzie George. She's been leading the charge all night long for Brooklyn. Moved off to the left. Brooklyn FC looking to the attack again. It's pushed away. Maddie White with a big save to keep Brooklyn at 1-0.
And Brooklyn just looks hungry right now. Isabel Cox gets in 1v1 isolation, cuts inside. It's a quick release off that right foot. Hardiman is able to get away right here.
All the players taking photos with the other team. There was a big dual team photo with balloons and such after the game. It was really a cool event at the Cotton Bowl at the end of August.
Well, it's a tough ask to go up against Barcelona, but I've always been a big advocate of showing the best in the world to all professional players. You've got to see what it looks like to be able to play against it, and it's a great opportunity for the players.
Here's Mackenzie George streaming forward. George plays the square ball and a chance to hit it for Hope Breslin. It's saved, and George scores! Brooklyn double the lead at home. It's Sally time again.
She started almost every attack. This time decides to keep it, finds Hope Breslin, and continues her run. This is opportunistic.
Is there enough time here for Dallas to close out the first half? They play it towards midfield, and that will be that for the first 45 minutes, and it has been all Brooklyn. On the move. Here goes Breslin, still. Breslin for Cox. Isabel Cox goes over. And it's a point to the spot. A penalty coming for Brooklyn.
She hurt herself because her prep touch did not put it in a place where she could open up initially with her right foot, but Davison comes across, takes out Isabel Cox, that right leg right there. Very clear.
It's Hope Breslin, and it's saved! Maddie White keeps Dallas alive in this game.
At 2-0, so get someone else an opportunity to take it, but this time Breslin's
floated down the line, and it stays in play. Pickard. George spinning out of trouble again. George out of play. Directly to your inbox weekly. Sign up at uslsuperleague.com/newsletter. Dallas looking for one more push. See if they can find something out of this game. Meza. Move back in field. Touched ahead. Shot taken. It's on target, but it's easy for Sydney Martínez. Still a lot of time between now and the next match, and Dallas will be looking for revenge if they can't find a comeback here. Luana Grabias coming forward. Grabias from a tough angle, just wide.
Grabias taking it in here. There's a run in front of her that draws the defender. It's Yapel drawing those defenders across. Goes for the far post. It's exactly what she should be doing.
And that is full time. First home game, first home win for Brooklyn FC.